Hey everybody, Brian here. Sarah and I have been in Thailand for a whole month now, and we've been tracking every baht we spend. Come with me and I'll break down how much we spent and where it all went. This is Khaki Shorts, where we cover travel, food, and just utter nonsense. Sarah and I flew into Phuket, Thailand on June 16th and stayed in a hotel for 2 nights until our condo in Chalong was ready. This monthly breakdown starts the day of June 18th. We moved into the Noon Village Tower 2 condo we leased for 10 months. Click on the link above or wait until the end of the video for a link to a video showing you our new home. Before we start, let me show you how I broke our spending down. I kept track of everything in Thai baht, the local currency. The value of the US dollar actually got stronger in our first month, going from about 34 baht to a dollar to over 36, which means our US dollars go even further here now. To make things simple, I use 35 baht to the dollar to average things out. Most times housing is going to be your biggest expense. Here we're paying 20,000 baht for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo near Chalong Circle. Our condo complex has security, a gym, a large pool, a smaller rooftop pool, and they come once a week to do housekeeping and give you fresh sheets, pillowcases, and towels. We wash our own clothes in our small washing machine, but have to hang stuff out to dry on a drying rack on our balcony. Just a side note, our condo is 48 square meters, or about 516 square feet. Someone from the US or Australia might look at this as a tiny space to live in. Someone from Hong Kong or Tokyo might find it large and even roomy compared to what they're used to. Just pay close attention to the size of any accommodations you want to look for. We also spent 2 nights in a hotel at Coron Beach for a little getaway to explore the west coast, and that cost us 1,805 baht, or less than $52. So all total for housing, we spent 21,805 baht, or about $623. Next up is food. We are in an area with lots of small mom-and-pop local restaurants that serve boat noodles, traditional Thai dishes such as pad Thai, and other local fare. We eat a lot of meals out because dishes are so inexpensive. For example, our favorite boat noodle place is only about a 3 or 4 minute walk from our condo. Sarah might get noodles with pork, and I might get Hainanese chicken rice. Those 2 dishes are anywhere from 50 to 60 baht, or about $1.50 each. We also get lemon tea, essentially iced tea with lots of lemon, for about 60 cents each. All told, our bill is usually 120 to 150 baht, or $3 to $4 for a complete meal. A place like this is usually not air conditioned, and you're sitting on stools or plastic chairs only a few feet from roaring scooter traffic. You kind of get used to it after a while. We'll also upgrade and eat at places with more Western style food. There's an Italian place near us. We ate there recently and I got a pizza. Sarah got pasta. I had 2 beers and she had a sparkling water. Total bill, 640 baht, or a little over $18. For eating out this period, we spent a total of 14,480 baht, or about $414. We usually eat in for breakfast, eating fruits such as mangoes, watermelon, dragon fruit, or papaya. We'll sometimes have toast with a piece of ham and some scrambled eggs on top. By the way, eggs are so much better here than they are in the States. I don't know why. The yolks are much darker and they just cook up better. Most of our grocery shopping we do at a place called Villa Market, which is a 2-minute walk away from us. They're a little pricier than some other grocery stores, but they do have a good selection of British and Western foods. You're going to pay for name brands from the West, and things like breakfast cereal are hard to find or super expensive. We also buy groceries at Macro, which is kind of like a Costco without the membership, as well as Lotus's, Super Cheap, or the Mini Big C, and sometimes at local fruit and vegetable stands. We don't do a ton of cooking at home just because we have a very small kitchen, and it almost always ends up being cheaper to go out instead of having to buy all the ingredients to make stuff. For the first month, our grocery bill was 9,351 baht, or about $267. Okay, so next up is transportation. We chose the Chalong area just because we were within walking distance of grocery stores as well as tons of small restaurants. Sometimes we venture out to Phuket Old Town, to Coron for a little vacation, or to Central Phuket Mall, which is huge. Since we don't own a car or a scooter, we use ride-sharing apps. The 3 big ones here are Grab, Bolt, and InDriver. We've never used Grab as their prices are almost always the highest. We've used Bolt once, and the majority of our rides were with InDriver. Almost every time it was a taxi that picked us up, but the fare was agreed to in the app, and that's what we paid, plus a small tip. We got lucky that we met a fellow couple who are expats from Canada, Jen and Chris, who have a car, as well as scooters, and they were kind enough to show us around the island and give us rides a few times. They have a YouTube channel as well, the Naden Travelers. I've left a link in the description box so you can check out their channel. We ended up using the ride-sharing apps 13 times in the month, and the total cost was 2,610 baht, or less than $75. Since this was our first month here, we spent a little more than we usually would have on personal and home goods items. Although our kitchen is stocked with silverware, plates, and some cookware, there were a few things we needed. We also had some stuff for the bedroom and around the house we didn't anticipate before we left the States. Most of these purchases were either at Home Pro, which is right next to Villa Market, as well as a small local home goods store within walking distance, and Global, which is a cross between Home Depot and Bed Bath & Beyond. Total cost, 3,756 baht, or about $107. For healthcare, we only had a payment for our COVID and health insurance for the first 3 months we're here. We didn't have any out-of-pocket healthcare expenses, although these are considerably less than you would ever find in the States. Our insurance for the two of us per month is 2,905 baht, or about $83. We purchased a local SIM card for my phone and got an unlimited data plan with DTAC, one of Thailand's cell phone carriers. The SIM card itself was 49 baht, and unlimited data for the month is 300. So total for phones is 349 baht, or about $10. Water, Wi-Fi, and cable are included in our rent, although cable only has 2 English channels, all the others are in Thai. Our larger extended family have subscriptions to things like Netflix, Disney Plus, etc., but after everyone kicks in, we really don't pay much of anything for those, although we use a VPN, an HDMI cable, and watch those on our TV here. We do have to pay for our electric. We have 3 ductless air conditioning units, 1 in the living room and 1 in each of the bedrooms. We usually only run 1 at a time, leaving the doors open to let the cool air into the other rooms. We've acclimated here and don't keep it super cool. Usually we set it at 27 degrees Celsius, which is about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and it feels pretty good to us. We'll also use the dehumidifier function to dry things out and make it feel even cooler. It's very humid in Thailand, especially during the rainy season, so this function helps it feel drier in our condo. The only other electricity we use is the fridge, microwave, hot water heater, our electric kettle, and lights. Our bill for the first month was 2,497 baht, or about $71. Our final category is entertainment. We didn't spend a ton on this as we spent a lot of our time just exploring. We did go to the movies twice at SFX Cinema at Phuket Central Mall and had some caramel popcorn and a couple of massages each, foot and leg massage, and Sarah sprung for a Thai massage. Total cost for the month was 1,790 baht, or about $51. So, what are the totals? I thought we would come in about $2,000 a month, and Sarah thought we would be around $1,500. Well, we kind of split the difference. Total baht spent was 59,543, which comes to 1,701 US dollars. Not bad for all of our expenses for 1 month in this beautiful country. I'm sure it will fluctuate a bit as we might stay closer to home and eat simpler meals 1 month, but might get out and explore and spend more on meals and entertainment the next. I'm keeping track of every baht we spend, so if you're interested in seeing more videos like this about the cost of our living expenses here in Thailand, please let me know in the comments section. Be sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon, and do all that good stuff that helps our channel grow. Thanks for watching.